Night Flows. We out here at the Palace at the World Boxing Match. Guns down, gloves up. Johnny Hustle, Friday Night Flows. And I'm glad y'all tuned in tonight. We got a very special interview with my dog 38 Dezzie. But right now, check out some of these boxers behind me, man. World Boxing, Johnny Hustle. Let's go pay some bills. Go to these commercials right quick.
Hair Artifice Salon is professional, affordable, and waiting for you. Give us a call or schedule online for the 5-star look for less.
Hello everyone, I'm Brandon Griffin, aka Mr. Grip.
I'm Bentley, the Hip Hop Barber Pole.
The Hip Hop Barbershop offers the best haircuts.
We service ladies too, Grip.
Ladies, we can do your eyebrows and your cut as well.
We welcome walk-ins, but tell them about the online booking.
That's right, you can book an appointment online as well, or give us a call at 225-252-7773.
We know the flavor, neighbor.
We back. Johnny Hustle, Friday Night Flows. Still at World Boxing at the Palace. Shout out to Twerk All Night ENT. Hey, right now, let's go ahead to my dog video. 38 Dezzie, stay mad. You about to walk in front of him? Go ahead, walk in front of him. Go ahead. Johnny Hustle, Friday Night Flows. Let's go, 38 Dezzie, stay mad. They stay mad.
Yeah, they mad. They mad. Yeah, they mad. They mad. Stop all of that hating. Stop all of that hating. They mad that I'm finally on my mad that it's me, that is my whole clique. They mad that my girl out here blowing all these bags. They mad. Got this beef from touchdown. They gon' stay mad. Fuck. Them hoes that gon' stay mad. Fuck. They gon' stay mad. Big 40 Glock up on my hip. My whole block going dumb. I know the man. Instead of doing all of that hating, get a bag. I paid cash for my whip. You wanna see the tightest? Follow. Now they wanna fight us. They want indict us. Wanna put the people on our trail. All you haters going to jail. 12, you and you. You put your people in. They can get it too. What up? We in acting the ass. We ain't got our money up. Now they mad. What up? We in his acting the ass. Whole 8 going dumb. Now they mad. They mad that I'm finally on. They mad that it's me, that is my whole clique. They mad that my girl out here blowing all these bags. They mad. Got this beef from touchdown. They gon' stay mad. Fuck. Them hoes that gon' stay mad. Fuck. Cause they gon' stay mad. Big 40 Glock up on my hip. INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that mean, man? She independent. She don't need no. She going dumb. All my girls right there with her. Oh. Yeah, she known for making man, but she don't give a she stay in the bag. Yeah, she known for making a man, but she don't give a she stay in the bag. They mad that it's me, that is my whole clique. They mad that my girl out here blowing all these bags. They mad. They gon' stay mad. Fuck. Them hoes that gon' stay mad. Fuck. Them that gon' stay mad. Big 40 Glock up on my hip. Fuck. Yeah.
this monster in your dumpster, I'm gon' park it. Or feed you when I'm finished, I ain't tripping what you order. Why the too back? I think I want it too bad. It's that liquor talking or the way that girl too ass. Damn, that's your bestie? Why the hell she so yeah? Henny out the bottle, I ain't asking what a coke is. It got me stepping light, feeling real good. I need some help tonight. Boy, I wish you would. You know I'm stepping right. Look at how she moving. That ass extra nice.
Lil' mama stepping light. I got that thing on me, and I'm stepping light. She throw that ass on me, like we sexing right. I got that bag on me, got me flexing light. Dollar sign, mother. I'm a dog, huh? I go hard, huh? I'm a boss now. These kicks sick, got a stepping light. Got my bag right, got a flexing light. Smelling like Savage, but I'm floating on that Dezzie. In here with my bruhs, and we in the piss ain't. I'm a walking big zane, I doing what they kids ain't. I heard what he gon' do, but I know he insane. I be doing me fluently. You can see you and me differently. It's always at my peak. Fresher than Peter, pick a pepper. I'm flexing with a game full of steppers.
It got me stepping light, feeling real good. I need some help tonight. Boy, I wish you would. You know I'm stepping right. Look at how she moving. That ass extra nice.
Lil' mama stepping light. I got that thing on me, and I'm stepping light. She throw that ass on me, like we sexing right. I got that bag on me, got me flexing light.
Wow, what's up? This is your people, Manny Fresh, and you watching Mad Game Entertainment. You heard me? Don't change that.
Right now, I want to go ahead and throw it to my big dog, JK talking sports. Friday Night Flows, Johnny Hustle, Mad Game ENT, baby, let's go.
What's up, people, and welcome to This Week in Sports with J.K. Lee. As always, I really appreciate everyone for watching and all of your continued support. I have a lot to talk about this week, so let's get right into it. First up, it's the Schuylerville versus SU Lab boys basketball game. Schuylerville won the first matchup this season in a convincing fashion, 67-35. SU Lab came into this game wanting to redeem themselves. Unfortunately, for my Lab fam, the push came out clicking on all cylinders. Schuylerville was led in scoring by the Power 5 football recruit Zay Set with 19 points. The captain, Zaheem Jackson, added 18. The number 2 ranked player in Louisiana, Marion McDonald, scored 12. And my boy John Hubbard rounded out the scoring with 11. The Porsche cruised to a 67-48 victory, giving them their 14th dub in a row. Man, them Hornets rolling. Next up is the SU Lab versus Mandeville girls basketball game. I really appreciate head coach Kiana Chaney for inviting me. Coach Chaney was a parade All-American guard at SU Lab, an all-conference performer at LSU, and a second-round pick of the Chicago Sky in the WNBA draft. She's a legend when it comes to hoops in Baton Rouge, and she has a squad at SU Lab. The Lady Kittens are well coached, disciplined, they pass the ball, and they play great on defense. This game against Mandeville was never close. The Lady Kittens dominated from start to finish. They were led in scoring by Kinsley James with 15. Every SU Lab player scored. I was thoroughly impressed. Final score 45-15. Shout out to my Lab fam. Lastly, let's get into J.K. Lee's crystal ball predictions. Last week, I predicted Schuylerville would beat LCA easily. Well, the final score was 60-57 Hornets. So maybe it wasn't as easy per se, but hey, the push still won, so I was right. That's all that counts. I was right. This week, I'm picking Madison Prep to beat Liberty Magnet. Liberty is extremely talented, but the Madison Prep Chargers are a different monster. Led by star point guard Kevon Shannon and 6'9" center Percy Daniels, the Chargers are a tough matchup. The Chargers will win a close game over Liberty Magnet. A close one. Not easy, a close one. Always remember to follow my Facebook page, J.K. Lee. and my Twitter at JK Lee Sports for all things sports. Holla.
Friday Night Flow, Johnny Hustle. I'm right here with the home team. Bookie say what's up. We like that for real, man. We living like that. Friday Night Flow, Johnny Hustle. Put them guns down and put these gloves on, man. Be a man. Hey, you heard the man. Put the guns down, put the gloves up. We like that. Bookie Oz. Hey, we about to throw it right now to a classic raw box. Friday Night Flow. Put it down, baby. Hey, put them guns down, man. Let's go. Let's go.
I saw you looking at me, baby, I've been looking at you too. Trying to understand the thing that you wanted Jay to do. Ain't it funny how the time easily slips away? I be thinking about you, sugar, every moment, every day. And we lay up on the beach, we can each get cozy. On the other end where the people don't know, man, show me any little thing that you feel like. Let me know the spot to get you hot and make it feel right. Ain't no use in playing silly elementary game. We can be connected with a number in the name. Strange how women make you chase them for a while. Then when you approach them, they get timid like a child. Ain't no sugar in my tank, no deduction in my bank. Never, never. Mad, it feels too clever. Forever trying to get her on a trip to my world. 7 days, 6 nights. That girl, that girl, that girl. Overseas, leave your mind at the house, bring your body with me. I've been really taking notes on the way that you maintain. You're one out of a kind, I'm tired of the same things. Opportunity not for you, girl, let it in. It ain't no stop to the thrill I'ma see. I know that you're wondering how long could it last, but trust in the future and let today be the past. I'm thinking you guessing he just got good lines, but all I be visioning is some real good times that we could be having within the blinking of an eye. Impossible dream we can't achieve if we try. It's the brother who cut for you mentally and physically. What would it take for you to really wanna give it G? My ace in the hole, my angel, my pearl, but we still live for strangers. That girl, that girl, that girl. In them jeans, black queen. Thinking about the entry you made at the club scene. You know you looking good, so I just let it ride. Too many in the hood, they done already tried. Now is it you be looking for things I can't produce, like the fast life and quick dreams? I tell the truth, competition is blowing my hustle up out position. Coincidences keep us apart, it's hard to listen to somebody that you don't even trust, don't know. Places that I want you to come, you don't go. Have fun playing the game of cat and mouse, but before you start running your mouth, I'm getting out. You don't want a man, you want somebody to play with. Knowing it's impossible for you to stay with something real. Now don't forget that I said compliments went to her head. That girl.
Johnny Hustle, we here, Friday Night Flow, with one of the biggest artists that's ever came out of BR to me. that one of them back in the day, you know what I'm saying, had that vibe in the club that had it going crazy from the Matrix to Dreams. One of the Thug brothers, Mr. 38 Dezzie. What's up, man? I appreciate this time, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't catch up with famous people all the time, you know what I'm talking about?
Famous, I guess.
Look, so let's dive right into it, man. Let's tell the people where it started at, man. You know, I know when they hear the songs, they hear the person with that energy on the song. So go ahead and let them know where it started with 38 D's.
What you mean so far as like where it started?
I mean, with the music, yeah, with the.
It started.
I mean, you can start with Hard to Find. I mean,
yeah. I mean, like really, like so far as with the music, like I really wasn't a rapper. Like,
okay.
Like I really was on some street. My dog, DCO.
Okay.
He was the rapper. And it's like, you know what I'm saying, I started messing with him, and you know what I'm saying, like he was on that music tip, and I really was on some, you know, like on some street stuff. And he was like, bro, I need somebody to rap with me.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, rap? What you? He said, man, rap. I'm like, bet. So he was like, I'm gonna teach you how to count the bars and you know all that there. So he taught me how to count the bars, and I taught him how to count the hard.
And like with every song that I heard y'all on, like I knew you just by your energy. You know, like you know, you was the energy on there.
And it's crazy because like even though like I wasn't a rapper, I was a fan of rapping.
Right. So
it's like when we got together, it was like I constantly became the hook.
Okay.
Like with the hooks, I'm just like I probably couldn't hit you with no punchlines and all that stuff, but when it come to the hooks, yeah, I was the hook like right off bat.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you know,
hook you to death.
And, you know, not only that song, it was, you know, 3 or 4 other songs. I know once the DJ played them in the club, we know what the situation was. We knew that was the Thug Brothers. So, I mean, up to date, you know, right now.
But look, I'm gonna tell you, like, but it's crazy. You talking about the ain't hard to find because it's crazy how it came about. You know what I'm saying? Like, Be Real. He had a little shack in the back of his daddy's house where he used to do his beat set. He called me and he was like, bro, I got this beat. Come over here. So I'm like, bet, you know. So I came over there, boom. And when I heard the beat, so I'm like,
forget it.
Yeah, so I'm like, damn. So I'm like, that bit, I'm like, I ain't hard to find. I ain't hard to find. You want, so no. Not you want wreck something. I was like, I ain't hard to find. That was the whole concept. So boom, I got the beat, came back to DCO and my brother and them, and I was like, bro, I got this beat and I got a concept, but you know, I can't really like finish the hook.
Right.
So I played the beat and I gave him the concept. And so that's when DCO, he was in the, like he had moved out with his mom. He was staying with me and my mom and my brother then.
Okay.
So he was in like the back room. So he in that sleep. And you know, I'm the one who really was like on that music. Like even though he was the music who started the music, I was on that shit.
He was the lyricist.
Yeah, but
right.
I was on that. Like, man, I'm telling them, I said, bro, I need a hook. Like, I mean, I got the concept, but I like, you know, I need the hook. So I left, I come back, he and his mother asleep. So I kicked the pillow like, man, what is you doing? Man, I got, look. So he was like, check this out. I'm like, you want Rex up? I ain't hard to find, size me up, invest me. I said, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was like, yeah, so bet that's it. So we had that song, my bad, because we had that song, but the song before that, we had a song called You Acting Bad Up in the Club. We're gone big then.
But see, it popped different.
Right. But see, I'm finna tell you, we had that song rolling. Like, we had won that song, like, in a little rap thing contest. Like, the whole BR back then had a little contest. We won first place, so we won, like, a free beat from Mouse, free studio time, this and that. So, we had ran across Boosie, you know, like, we've been messing with Boosie for, like, you know, like, years. Like, We was on 38. He was in the South, and my partner, Roy Reed, that was his cousin, so he used to come on 38 a bunch.
Okay.
So he wanted to get on the song Gone Jig then.
Okay.
And so he was like, man, y'all let me get on the end of that bit, bro. I'm like, no, we gonna find something for you. And that was the Ain't Hard to Find.
That's dope.
Boom. So that's how we got the Ain't Hard to Find and this and that. And like we was messing with him so tough and we was on some street stuff and he didn't want charges for the verse. He didn't want charges for the verse. So, you know what I'm saying? I was hollering. I said, bro, man, we gotta give you something. He was like, man, just give me a paint of syrup.
Rest is history.
Like, they were playing, boom, there you go.
That's a little history. Oh,
But the syrup was legal. It was legal syrup. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying?
It's a little history. Third ADs. Look, we're going to pay some bills right quick. When we come back, we're going to talk about what you got going on right now, how the vibe is right now, you know what I'm saying? We're going to pay a couple of bills right now. Let's jump to some commercials, man. Friday Night Flows. We back with the flows, you know, still with 38 Dezzie. Go ahead and let the fans know, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and plug it. He got the new single, Stay Mad. It's hot. It's hot.
Man, yeah.
Go ahead and plug it, man. Anything else new?
I got the new single, Stay Mad. I got.
Is it on all streaming sites? I know it's on the Bro app.
All streaming sites.
It's on all streaming sites. Okay.
I got In Your Bag. That's on all streaming sites, all platforms.
That's featuring with the.
No, I got In Your Bag and I got the In Your Bag remix.
Okay.
With Lever and Spitter. And I got Bag Chick Walk, produced by Lakeith. In Your Bag produced by Silk.
Okay. So you hitting
Stay
them
Mad produced by Touchdown.
Okay.
What else I got?
I like how you keep that variation with your producers. A lot of cats, you know, stick in house, but I see you working.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
I got a bunch of music, bro. I got I've been doing jig music so long to where like I still do it,
right?
But I don't want to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Like so, like I got some other music too to where like. I'ma drop like my next video. That's gonna be what am I naming that song? I ain't got no name for it yet, but like that's gonna be my next video. That's gonna be on like a, you know, like on some different type music, but it's still gonna have that street vibe, that grimy vibe. But it's gonna kind of introduce you into the music that I really want to put out, that I've been capable of doing, but never you know, like when you're in the market, you got to stay in that. Yeah.
But you was one, I mean, especially around here, one of the first people to work with Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Like with that, for us, you know what I'm saying? Like to hear, I Ain't Hard to Find, to hear Boosie on this, like man, you know, you can. So knowing that you already to touch big artists, who would you like to work with? You know, soon or in the near future, or you know.
Well,
industry, local, whatever, you know.
I didn't work with, like you say, Boosie. We had him on that Ain't Hard to Find. We had an Ain't Hard to Find remix. We had on that Jigging to the Beat.
Sure did. I remember that now. Yeah.
Yeah. We did a song with Kevin Gates.
If your phone run right now, in this interview, and it said a name, who would it be for you to be like, hey, Hus, I gotta go take this? If it was an artist calling you right now, who would it be that you'd be like, hey, I gotta cut this interview short?
An artist? That I'd be like, I gotta cut the interview short? It had to be like on some business type stuff.
That's what I'm saying, like,
I mean,
industry-wise.
I mean, you can name anybody big. Take a pick. I mean, it don't matter. Like, I ain't got no picks. I ain't got no picks. I ain't beefing with nobody. I ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? Like any kind of big artist.
Understood.
Yeah, any kind
and
of big artist.
You just gonna be ready. That's,
yeah,
I mean, that's
ready.
understood.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be like, oh, well, if he called me or if he called me. No, anybody. What up? You wanna do something? Let's get it.
Hey, I done had a lot of different answers. That's one of the realest answers. That is the realest answer.
Yeah, because it's gonna be something that's gonna be beneficial.
And the answer was business. He ain't say no name. He said business.
Yeah, like I've been doing this for a minute, so business. Oh, I gotta go, Jan. Yeah, anybody call, I'm ready to get it, bro. Like, you know, but
I appreciate you, man, for coming to pop up. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a couple of minutes with you. Anything to let everybody know how they can reach you on all social networks, all social sites. You know,
38 Dezzie on Instagram. 38_Dezzie_YRS. I don't really do no Facebook. I'm gonna get a Twitter. You know, I'm in the streets. Still ain't hard to find. Right there on 38, you know what I'm saying? Like Booster say, or sometime in the South, you know, and like that's what it is, man. We getting it. Thug brother, like it's still Thug Brothers. You know, my brother working on the project. I'm working on the project. We working together. DCO's he working on some new music too.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm ready to get. I ain't lying. I'm ready to drop this new music, bro. Like I ain't lying. I'm ready to. You know,
and I know around here they gonna feel it, man. They've been feeling it since 04, 05.
Mm-hmm.
So, 38 D's, I appreciate you.